knows somebody who's allergic to something: pollen, dust, pet dander, or peanuts. But you may be surprised about some of the lesser known materials, foods, or environmental things that can cause an allergic reactions in certain people.
Better contributor Jillian Lopez shares some of the everyday items that you might actually be allergic to.
Who knew that talking on your cell phone or drinking chamomile tea could lead to an allergic reaction? Well, Health Magazine is sharing weird allergens and what you can do if you are affected. The most common is jewelry. Inexpensive silver-colored jewelry is often made with nickel.
The number one reaction for metals is nickel. It's in, I think, about 13% of the women and about 7% of men.
Signs on your skin can help you identify what you might be allergic to.
When your fingers turn green with a ring or something like that, usually there's some copper in that because copper is green.
Metal allergies are not only apparent in jewelry, but also your cell phone. You can get rashes on your face, ears, or hands, and irritation in the eyes if you touch them after touching your phone. But don't worry, you don't have to give up texting or making phone calls. Most people are able to safely use these devices as long as they are covered with a protective non-metal case.
When it comes to apparel and clothing, wool is known to be an itchy fabric. And when someone says they are allergic to wool, well, no one is actually allergic to wool. It's the lanolin in the wool. Lanolin can also be found in cosmetics, shampoos, lip balms. So if you find that you're allergic to it, make sure you look for products that are labeled lanolin free.
From fabric to cosmetics, your skin can be sensitive to anything.
And they usually are going to show up with a rash around their eyes. There's about 75 compounds that are in cosmetics, so it's quite extensive testing.
Laundry detergent and dryer sheets can cause people to break out. Even if the liquid doesn't get on your skin directly, it can be transferred into the clothes you wear or the sheets you sleep on. Try changing up your detergent or stop using dryer sheets, and that should help with any allergic reactions. A lot of people can get an itching or swelling sensation when they eat fresh fruit or vegetables, known as the pollen food allergy.
There is a antigen in the food that looks like to the body an antigen in the pollen, and so chamomile tea cross-reacts with ragweed, so people that drink the chamomile tea who are very sensitive to ragweed will complain of itching of their throat.
Stuffed animals can be teeming with dust mites, which can trigger a runny nose, coughing, and even asthma attacks. To avoid the hidden hazard, only buy stuffed toys that can be put through the washer and dryer. And usually, if someone says they are allergic to alcohol, they are actually sensitive to an ingredient in certain drinks, like gluten in beer, potatoes in vodka, or sulfites, which are present in red wine or dark beer. Even acrylic nails can cause a rash. This rash sometimes appears on the hands, but that skin is less likely to break out because it's thicker than the skin on the rest of the body. But if you touch your face after getting your nails done, that's usually when you can tell you are allergic to it. Allergies are tough because doctors can only do so much.
Once you identify something that they're allergic to, they can do is avoid it. I cannot desensitize or make them tolerant.
Jillian Lopez. For the full list of weird allergens, head to health.com.